Okay, this is for the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. You said you haven't played in 7 years. You've been training for this men's league team. You're looking to get back in your rhythm. And your question is, how do you do that most effectively? The first thing I would do, I feel like I make the same video every video. The first thing I would do, you gotta search How to Breathe by Dr. Vranich. This is probably one of the most timeless skills that you could take to your grave. That's gonna help you not only in soccer but for life, right? Any time life hits you, learning how to breathe effectively can help you just become very relaxed. It's like the one thing they don't teach in schools. Even in college, they don't teach you a combination of relaxation and breathing techniques. So search Dr. Vranich, Vranich, How to Breathe. That's step one. Step two, step two or step three, they're kind of one and the same. Well, not one and the same, but you could argue one is almost, it's a close second, third is what I'm trying to say. And so I think that search how to make an RMT rope. Why this is relevant is because it's going to help you get into game shape, game fitness rapidly and effortlessly and a whole lot of fun. It's like, imagine a soccer gym that costs less than $10 that you can bring anywhere in the world and that you could bring with you everywhere, so that the whole world becomes your oyster, right? You start swinging this rope around. It acts as a moving metronome. A metronome is a tool musicians use to keep a rhythm. So since your hands and feet are connected, right, your body's connected from fingers to toes. So as you swing this rope around, it's going to start to improve your balance, your timing, your rhythm, your coordination, and then all that's going to translate into more explosive on the field, more better running mechanics. It's going to translate into better juggling, which is going to lead to better ball striking, which is going to lead to better passing, better shooting. It's like everything on the field is going to get better once you start learning how to swing this RMT rope around. So search how to make an RMT rope, and if you want to learn more information, search RMT rope plus David Weck, WECK. The close third would be investing in a kick trainer or just making one yourself. A kick trainer is just a simple ball and a rope, but the power is in the simplicity. You could get thousands of touches effortlessly everywhere you go, right? You could get 60 touches in 1 minute, which means that in 10 minutes, 15 minutes walking around the block, you could get close to 1,200 touches effortlessly, right? I was walking around Paris, France for a little bit, and in a couple hours walking around Paris, I got close to between 6,000 and 8,000 touches without dropping a bead of sweat. So it's just a fun tool that clubs all over the world encourage their youth teams to use. I'm talking Sevilla, Ajax, AC Milan, right? Multi-million-dollar clubs encourage their youth players to use kick trainers. It's not a new concept. So I think it's one of the most underrated soccer training tools ever invented because it's so simple. And you get rapid feedback, right? It really helps you develop both your feet, your striking abilities. It even helps with dribbling, the rhythmic, repetitive nature of it. So, and it's like there's no barrier to entry. It's cheap and the ball doesn't go flying. So it's not like juggling, right? Youth players get discouraged when they're juggling because players who get frustrated easily, if the ball keeps on running away, it's too challenging for them. They haven't seen a model of how a joyful juggling practice looks like. Kick trainer makes practicing easier, so I can't recommend it enough. If you're not spending any time juggling, that'd be a great place to start, right? Not all the best jugglers are the best players, but all the best players are the best jugglers. So even if you're not a great juggler, bringing a ball with you, a size 1 ball or a tennis ball with you everywhere you go is what I call taking a soccer vacation. All that means is giving yourself more touches on the ball and giving yourself more opportunities to get better in an effortless and in a fun way. So, right, juggling different size balls is really going to help you sharpen your touch. Heavier balls will develop your power. Smaller balls will develop your precision. As you improve your touch, you're going to be more sharper on the field. Sharper on the field you become more dangerous. And just those 4 strategies will like completely change your life, right? Learning how to breathe, learning how to move effectively, and then it's high repetitions in an effortless way, paired with low effort and fun juggling and dribbling practice, right? You start doing those things, and then you'll be able to see the field more clearly. You can make better decisions. You're going to be more relaxed if you can train in a relaxed state. And assuming that you watch the video on how to breathe effectively, that should carry you into your playing and practicing habits, so that when you step on the field, since you've been in a state of relaxation training, that should take you so that when you're in high pressure situations in the field, you're going to make great decisions. So give those things a try, and reach out with any questions. All right, thank you.